All right, good morning, everybody. I'm back again with another video. Today's video, we're going to be just talking about random stuff here. I have my computer pulled up. I have a story that I'm going to talk about. But before that, I have some water. Some water I'm going to be drinking. And with that being said, I just want to remind you all to drink plenty of water. Water is one of the best, well, it's the best drink that you can drink. There's nothing better than water in this world. Fresh, clean water. It's what your body always needs. You don't need all that extra sugary juices, sodas, and alcohol. You don't need all that stuff. The best drink that you can drink is water. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. I just like to be healthy. I'm sorry, can't help it, but let's talk about this story I had pulled up here. Um, huh. So this story talks about how. Let me make sure this sound okay. This story talks about how it says. Um, the Pope Francis, is basically telling Vladimir Putin to cease fire and essentially stop the violence. And I would have to agree. They do need to stop the violence because so many innocent lives end up being killed in war. And for what? Land, resources. Is that a reason to have innocent people dying in war? It's not. It's not. I think we could all get along if people just learn how to talk things out instead of starting wars and causing mass death and destruction. And I think people just they don't want to learn how to talk things out. And another thing about war that I don't like is the fact that the people who start the wars, they're not fighting in the wars. Putin is not fighting in wars. He's sending people out to fight the war. And it's just, and it happens all over. It happens here in the United States. Congress can declare war, and what do? They don't fight the war that they started. They go send people out to fight the war that they started. And for what? How do you know that they're even telling the truth about why they're fighting? Something that people don't really think about. This is why I say, hey, even the people that's fighting in the war, you have to stop and think. Stop and think about what you're doing. Stop and think about why you're fighting. A lot of people don't do that. They don't just stop and think about things sometimes. Why are you fighting? Why are you causing innocent lives to be lost, death, destruction of habitation, property, blowing up stuff, grenades and missiles? Like, why is all these destructive forces needed? Do you just blindly obey and not even stop to think about, hey, what am I doing? Many people don't. So yeah, I think the Pope Francis, he's right about this. They do need to just stop, cease fire. and talk it out. You know, I wonder if the troops on the ground, what if they were to just stop and ask the troops that they're fighting against, hey, why are we doing this? I bet you they'd be like, or they would just repeat whatever their government leaders told them. They wouldn't know the truth anyway. How do you know that what they said is true? It's just about stopping and thinking about, you know, just stopping and thinking, you know. I don't get it. It's just so crazy to me. The Russian troops are just fighting because they were told to fight. It was the same thing in the Iraq war with the United States troops. Same old thing. They told the American troops to go over to Iraq, but turns out they didn't necessarily give them the full story about why they're even over there. You know, because nobody stopped to think to really ask why are they doing this truthfully. You know, once people stop and think instead of blindly following and obeying, that's when people's minds are truly going to be opened up. That's when people are truly going to really analyze and think about what they're doing before they actually do it. You know, unfortunate. And like I said before, these crazy how the wars are started, and oh, what happened here? Hold up. They start these wars, and all these innocent people go and fight in them that really aren't. They're not necessarily people that are looking for anything bad, but when you sign up for that, that's just it's just kind of what happens. A lot of bad comes out of war, you know. That's why I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Is it just me that's really thinking like this? Let me know. I think maybe I'm wrong, you know. Russia Ukraine war. Really hope that they can just come together, come to a resolution. They've already caused lots of death, destruction, and just people to really be on edge and all that. And just unfortunate. It really makes me sad to even think about it. It really does. Okay. Mm, mm. I wasted water on my mouse. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh no. Just just trying to look at something here real quick. It was another story that I was looking at too, but I don't know if I can find it real quick. Let me see something here. I hear a helicopter in the back again. Ain't that what happened yesterday? Helicopters, they always flying around here for some reason. Why? What are they looking for? It's helicopters, helicopters. It's all good though. I can't find a story, y'all. I had it in my mind. I'm trying to think of it and I'm looking for it, but I can't find it. But thanks for watching. I want y'all to really just think about what I've presented to you, right? Just think about it. Just when you stop and think instead of blindly just whatever comes on TV, just think about what they're telling you on TV too. Just think, what am I being told? Also, do further research on what you're being told too. Something to think about, but is this on? Okay. Always got to make sure the microphone is on, but thanks for watching this video. Probably make one tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching.